Hello and welcome to your reading today. If you're new, I'm Aina. Okay, so let's just dive in and get your cards. I work intuitively. If you are new here, I need to say this. I work intuitively. I don't have topic whoops before I begin. So you probably know something about the reading from the title. And that's probably why you're here. So yeah, I also need to mention that all my readings are timeless, so whenever you come across this, is the right time for you to get these messages. All of them might be for you, or just a few of them. So take with you what resonates and the way it does. So this is a tarot deck, but I'm going to use it as an oracle deck. In the book, there's a couple of sentences for an oracle message that I'm going to read as part of your initial messages here. We are going to look at the topics first. So, number 51, Moonlight. I have never gotten this card before, but when I release this, we are in the new moon energy, new moon in Cancer. So that might be important here, actually. New moon in Cancer has to do with your emotions, your deeper feelings. And moonlight is, of course, the moon card in the tarot deck is coming to mind. And that has to do with diving deep. It can be patterns, things coming up from beneath your surface to be recognized. The moon is also about illusions. So things are unclear for you. I'm going to read the first little sentence in the book. And let's see here. Number 51. 51 breaks down to 6. So that's also about something coming into more harmony, which means it hasn't been. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, beyond the logical and analytical. Follow it. Oh, I like that. I'm going to read the full message in the end as your final message. So, intuition, follow it. Cleansing, you are releasing the old, energetic tune-up is going on. New beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings is part of new moon energy. So, planting new seeds. What do you want to create? What do you want to start? That's important here. And what I said here about the moon in the tarot deck, about things coming up to the surface to be seen, that adds up with releasing the old. Okay, so let's just move forward. So cleansing. That can be tears. 2 of Cups can be related to a relationship, or a relationship has been the trigger for these things coming up to be released. 2 of Cups, I'm going to read the oracle part in the book. Let's see here, 2 of Cups. Okay, and this is such a beautiful deck. I love this deck. I'm totally in love with it. 2 of Cups. The oracle part here. Your high and loving vibration attracts the people and partnerships you desire. So be open to magical new connection or magical new connections. Several. Might be several. 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is this adds up with this about the cleansing. The 9 of Wands is an energy of, it's your wounded self. It's a wounded warrior within you. So it's wounded parts of yourself coming up to be cleansed, to be understood, to be released. I'm going to read the part in the book also. This book is brand new for me, so I'm learning it these days. All the symbolism is a little bit different than many tarot decks. Your experience brings you the gift of discretion. You will sense what or whom to keep at a distance or invite in. Okay, so it's definitely about relationships. All types of relationships is what I get from my guides. Not just romantic ones, but it might be a specific relationship or encounter that has brought all this up. Like I said in the beginning also, they come up to be released, understood, and that also adds up with the new moon in Cancer. It's all about these deeper feelings, your deeper fears, old experiences that have made you guarded when it comes to other people, to let people in. And those are meant to go. So yeah. Your legacy. Reach out to family or your roots. So maybe you're amending some family patterns here. Also when it comes to relationships. So that will be for some of you listening to this, that there's been some patterns that have not been healthy in your family. So this can also be mending or understanding family patterns that have affected your relationships up until now. Okay. And let's move into your tarot. Let's see here. These two. The Devil, that's fierce. Coming up to be understood. Seven of Wands here is a pattern of holding people at a distance. So these are about patterns. Yeah, that's her heartbreak. Here is Nine of Cups. So things are, things are coming up to be understood, released, so you can open up for more love, deeper feelings, deeper connections, more happiness, being more content and relaxed in relationships. This is definitely about healing. Yeah. The Judgment card is a wake-up call. These people are coming naked up from the coffins. The coffins represent the old life, the old you, how you used to be in relationships, for instance. So this is renewal. You're waking up from old patterns. And that is a beautiful thing. There's a lot of cleansing going on here. A lot of release. So have you been crying a lot? There's a lot of healing going on. And I get from my guides it's been going on for some time. But now it's kind of reaching its peak. There's a lot of new understanding coming for you. Devil is fierce. It's what's been holding you back before in relationships. As I said, this is your defense mechanisms, to understand them and to understand heartbreak. What is the nature of a heartbreak? We're going to dive deeper in here. But we're going to start with the three first cards and add some cards before we move into the next cards. Three of Pentacles, this is deep, this is learning. Learning about your fears, understanding your fears, getting new perspective on your defense mechanisms, and understanding what you need to let go of to be more happy. From being guarded from old pains to opening up to other people. Ten of Cups is a card of happy relationships, emotional fulfillment, to be open for beautiful connections. Not just the ones you feel safe with, but to open up. I feel this open up here. I see, I have an image in my mind that something is opening up and there's a lot of light coming in. I feel a very high vibration here. So this process you are in is opening you up for deeper connections with more people. And that will give you a more happy, beautiful relationship with life in general. The Three of Pentacles is understanding your fears, learning about your fears. This is also a card of collaboration. And because we are talking about the emotional nature here, this is how you can work with other people. Speak more from your heart. To dare to speak more from your heart. There's a lot of this process is going to make you feel more safe when you meet new people, new souls, because I do get that more new souls are going to come into your life within the next years in your future. Yeah, you are breaking your walls. That's what's going on, by understanding what has been keeping them up. From the wounded warrior to a more balanced human being. That's what I hear from my guides. More balanced, and that makes you not so scared of other people. New people. It's like you love other people from a distance. That's what I hear. And that has been your way of being in the world for quite some time. Years. So you love people from a distance, and now you're meant to open up so you can love people closer. Okay, let's look at these. So the Nine of Cups is happiness, it's fulfillment, it's wishes coming true, it's opening up. He's sitting here alone, but these cups are showing a lot of happiness. So if you can see here, he has his arms crossed before his heart, in front of his heart, and they are meant to open up. That's going to give you more fulfillment as a human being, because you are here to give. So you can look at it this way, is what my guides are saying. Everything up until now has been a lot of learning, and now you're meant to learn to let go of what you have been taught about pain, about relationships that are not working out, so you can move forward and knowing that you will be okay no matter how relationships evolve, knowing that people come into your life and leave at just the right time, for instance, and that all is part of a bigger picture. And to learn to not take things personally, that's going to help you open up. I'm going to add one more card here. Oops. Yeah. You opening up moves you forward to a much better relationship with other people. You will be more grounded, more secure within yourself by working through what you are working through here. And the timeline my guides are giving right now, for most of you listening to this, is a lot of this will be going on within the next 6 months. For some, a lot of this has been going on for some time and will be within the next 6 to 8 weeks also. But it is, of course, for your future. Okay, but it will take different time for different people. But you are in a beautiful transformation here. This is very transformational. The Hanged Man can actually also be a card of transformation. It's not just about pausing. It's a transformational card. It can be a card of the chrysalis phase, is what my guides are saying right now. So, in the chrysalis phase, about to be a butterfly that welcome people into your life, into your heart, into your space, and that you allow people to come closer. Here, living life with your heart on your sleeve, being open for new connections, being open for sharing love in all types of relationships. It's funny how people, most of us, we want to live life from our hearts, but the notion we have of living from the heart is not how we perceive it to be. To live life from our hearts is to risk getting hurt. But when we mature emotionally, we know that we're going to be fine no matter what. Okay. So it's about taking the risk. Wow. Ace of Wands. That is a lot of motivation. It's a lot of inspiration. So a lot of understanding about relationships. Wow. And what you have to give. You have so much to give to other people. This is a card of maturity. It's a card about being patient in your process also. You are maturing. Deep, deep level. And this is long term. This process, this transformation you are in. Moving forward with inspiration. Being motivated by your heart. This is what I feel is right for me. So that's what I'm going to do. That will be the way you live your life after this process is over. And now I'm talking about what you are going through at the moment and forward. Of course, this is a process that's going to be for the rest of your life. But this is you being inspired to live life from an open space within you. More from your soul. Your soul always knows what is right for you, what is right to say, where you're meant to go, and so forth. So there's a lot of trust here in the Knight of Cups. And also I get from my guides, the Ace of Wands is also that you are you're being led by spirit all the way here. And when you come to that deep realization, you cast your fears aside, or that cloak of loneliness and fears, and just dive in. And your life is going to change magically when you do so. Okay. Here is understanding the nature of relationships, that it's meant to be equal back and forth, giving and receiving. And this is also, the Eight of Pentacles is you working to help other people. You can reach more people when you work from your heart. So I don't know what your occupation is, but I get from my guides, any type of relationship will be much more beautiful and fulfilling because of the process you're in. So this is beautiful. This is a true freedom journey that you're in right now. So expect beautiful relationships coming in. All types of relationships. You will also, I get from my guides, you will also experience that relationships with people who have been close to you for years, like family members, most of them anyway, they will transform when you transform. It's something in your energy that will affect people around you. So this is just beautiful. It's a wonderful process you're in. I'm going to read the Moonlight card as your final message. And let's see here. Straight to it. Okay. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical to you. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now and forward. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain more information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling feeling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing a path. Also, my guides are saying, also through numbers. So if you see repeating numbers, check them online and see what they mean. Spirit is sending you messages to help you. Success is yours if you follow the signs. And I do get that you are going to follow the signs because you're ready. You're ready for this new life. And I'm really happy for you. Okay? Embrace it. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Take good care of yourself and hope I see you again. Bye.